Stop doing this to me. I'm getting very tired. Yes, my videos have been edited. You know that we're talking about the Nicole thing, Nicole Eggert and Scott Baio situation last night, and it was an hour long video, not 14 minutes. So those who watching the video for 14 minutes, that's an edit cut out video that does not give all the detail. And yes, I was talking all type of terms, trying to make it comical, not about the abuse, about about how I was raised and watching Charles and Charles and the stereotypes that we African Americans and mixed race Hispanics and those who are Italian go through and all that stuff. And that's what I was talking about. I put a little commentary to it so those, and at the same time, when later on went to the case, saying I'm undecided about Nicole, and because I love Nicole, that was my, hold on, that was my girl back today. I love Miss Nicole Eggert. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That was my favorite blonde on that show. Yes, it was. And Charles. Nicole Eggert. So anyway, YouTube, when we click and say in the live stream, it's supposed to go, and I remember it's supposed to go to more than 60 minutes, which is an hour, right? Unfortunately, the video got edited to 14 minutes. So what y'all saw last night was not the actual video. It was an edit video. 14 minutes video YouTube. Okay. So I just made a video about YouTube stop editing and cutting my videos on live stream. It's getting to be a problem. Whatever content I put out, let it come out, okay? Because that is real, okay? Now, let's get to the subject and we'll focus on the case. As I was trying to make it comical last night, not about the case itself, but about the stereotype of Scott Baio and how I don't like Scott Baio and how I like Nicole and the women I like besides Mariah Carey and Whitney and who else? And Whitley from a different world and you know what I'm saying? Many of those stars back in the day and I love and like I say I love Nicole Eggert, yes. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, you know damn well I love Miss Nicole Eggert. Yeah, she was whoo girl, you was fine back in the day. Anyway, when I was 8, 9, 10 years old, fantasized about you. Yes. I was so happy to see you and you was a tough girl, a tough chick on that tough blonde chick. That was fine. That's what I loved about you on that video. Okay. On that movie show. Anyway, she claimed that she was sexually abused about Scott Baio. And Scott Baio came on live stream and said that's not true. And that his wife. Now, one thing I was saying at the end of the video that I don't hope that Scott Baio. I don't like Scott Baio. I go ahead and say ever since he started voting for Trump and um Tammy Reed, Tammy Reed or Tamara Reed, whatever. When he bashed her, now my senses come. I couldn't remember the names of Spike Lee and all that. I was talking about all that. Okay, remember about Spike Lee about to mention the Italian having black ancestry, and we know that's a dark Italian. He light complected, but he got dark hair compared to this white woman up in here that he's excusing him. Right? Okay, we know about Hannibal. Okay, and one thing on my channel, folks don't like it. I talk multiracial. I don't talk monoracial. I have mixed ancestry. Okay, so unfortunately, when I see someone is bashing a certain group of people, and I'm gonna bring it up. Okay, we know that Hannibal and the Moors and all that from Africa came in and mixed. And one time had white slavery. Okay, white slavery in that part of Europe. It wasn't all over Europe. And many of them Italians and so I think some of the Greeks, of course the Spanish, I miss the Spanish Creole, okay. Besides French, they were mixing with black people, and that's why you see in also Arabian mixed black for Moors. That's why the name Moreno means for dark in Spanish. But that's what I'm saying. And so therefore you see Sylvia Lorraine looking all acting like she a high gal sister. Okay. Makes a lot of sense, right? Well, when he was attacking Michelle Obama and attacking, Tommy or Tammy Reed or whatever name Tamara Reed, her name is, they used to be on NBC and they let her go and put Megan Ryan, Megan Ryan, as a Megan Ryan on there, whatever her name is, from Fox News. Um, about the situation. He was making fun of Michelle Obama on in there, and I said, "Oh no, I don't like you no more, bro, dude. No, don't be making fun of my milk chocolate mulatto." Don't you ever make fun of Michelle Obama. You know I love Miss Michelle Obama. So, I'm sorry, back in the 80s, I looked up Charles Scott Baio. Okay. I ain't know that he was on Happy Days back in the day, but for real, I looked at the Scott Baio. He was one of my actors, like MC Hammer, MC Hammer. I had a lot of, no matter what they color, even the women. I love Whitney Houston. I looked at her, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, I had no problem, at the time, and then too, Nicole, come on in. Oh, damn, hold up. I'm gonna cuss on Sunday morning. Nicole Eggert, you fine back in the day. I'm sorry. See, y'all missed that part of the video, okay? Y'all missed that part. You two keep you editing my damn videos. I'm tired of this. Okay. It was not supposed to be 14 minutes. It's supposed to be an hour or so. We'll keep it simple. This is Sunday morning, okay? So, the Scott Baio did a live stream saying this woman is a liar. Okay, so to Nicole, I hope you tell the truth and please do not be lying about sexual abuse because sexual abuse is a serious accusation. That's why I defended Michael Jackson. But Scott Baio, don't forget your roots. You getting and I hate the N word, you getting your nigga moment, okay? The black DNA in your Italian and Sicilian dark roots, okay? Okay, you're now gonna be treated like Sarah Lynch in this situation because it's a Aryan blonde white woman, Anglo-Saxon Germanic white woman. I don't know her full background, okay? But we looking at, and you're this dark white man, dark with Printy's white man, because we know that dog come in and how it came out was a Negro DNA, okay? And can't call nobody a nigga when you with your white friends because what if that so-called nigga in your DNA would be exist along with white Caucasian DNA, the non-thaw, whatever they call it, DNA, whatever. We all got, and the one thing I hear African Americans we call non-thaw. We ain't got no DNA. Y'all in Black America, you're not pure black, you mix. We got non-thought it wasn't always because I have a full grandma on my mama's side who was a white woman, okay? So don't listen to everybody, of course it happened, but it didn't always happen, okay? And you also had the slave masters. Not all, they were the men them did rape because that one drop rule that you love so much, okay? But you had those who had children with the slaves mixed up here and they would give their land and give them their freedom. These HBU colleges, these black university colleges, historical black, that was given to them first. Thank you. You don't know your education. The mulattoes, especially the slave masters' children, was first to be educated. Okay, so y'all get my point. That's why the HBU colleges and they had black towns, meaning the black towns. There was like black towns like Rosewood. I don't know about Rosewood history, about it was by mulatto, whatever, but many of them towns was given to from the slave masters' children, and they had their town, in their education, the money in the high class. Okay? So all about that, y'all keeping meanings up so you can educate your ass and stop coming out trying to talk about being a self-hater when I'm not, because I am African American, French, Spanish, Creole, Irish, and American, and therefore just like Scott Baio got some black DNA, he part black. Okay, now let's not forget that the DJ Skirble used to be in a group. He's Italian. I thought he was Mexican. He's Italian, dark hair, outer skin, and everything else. He was being in a group called Young Black Teenagers back in, these so-called white dudes who had to be Italian. Y'all sure got your dang on black roots. To play some hip hop and it was gangster rap was getting big then. Oh, you had to hire a coon, and act and call yourself white and call yourself, yeah. Lucky Jimmy Beanie, who's Italian too, and give you a good deal, okay? Hire a coons, okay? Well, anyway, the high yellow can pass for white coon. Black DNA Italian 19. Sicilian Negro DNA that made him darker than this white woman up in here, okay? Is now getting the OJ. Hold up. Getting the OJ, the Michael Jackson, the Kobe Bryant, The Bill Cosby treatment. I guess white Hollywood told your ass, bro. But at the same time, on a serious note, if you are lying, Nicole, I cannot be on your side. Just like I am not like old crazy Kanye West. I don't like his ass either. No, I'm not a fan of Kanye West. And Miss Kim Thot Kardashian, okay? But I have to give them two a hands up. Just like Scott Baio, his wife, okay? Because God forbid, if I ever be false accused, I want my woman Bonnie and Clyde situation. Gangster bitch situation. No offense to the wife, okay? You know, when it's on that, when I'm talking about gangster, I want a gangster bitch, I want a gangster. And you know, the man's talking about a woman on his side while he doing his gang. Thank you. A ride, we call in the hood, the ride or die chick, okay? The Patsy Cline, stand by your man. Okay, thank you. And that was Michelle Obama doing for her husband, Barack, okay? Even old wrinkled thought ass Clinton, no matter how many thoughts that her husband was sleeping, okay, and cheating on. She didn't get a chance to do her Angela Bassett role that we saw on Waiting to Exhale. Look at it, how the White House got burnt down. If it was, she had Angela Bassett's character mentality. You know, then when doing back in the 90s before Bill Clinton got out of office, you go old thought Monkowitz kept the calm on her dress, and her mama helped her. What type of rashness? Who raised you? Like as what Cardi B said in the song Forever. Who raised you? Who would keep a dress with cum stain on it, and that's the mama doing this? That's a nasty hoe shit. Anyway, let's call it like it is. At least take a picture if you was raping someone. No, it was consensual sex between Monk and she not all that good looking. I'm sorry. I was like, dang, Bill, you could do better. You could do better. If you need some fine women up in here, they have to be hoes. Because you're a male hoe, so we all to my women, men are hoes. The reason why you got women hoes is because men are hoes. And that's they going with each other being gay hoes. And by say, okay, thank you. So if it's heterosexual hoes, it takes a man to be a hoe for a woman to be a hoe too. Thank you. Call like it is. America was hoeing in the White House. The hoe. Hoes. How the hell you put a cum stain of your hot la mama? That's the mama. Use the mama to teach the daughters to have a lady attitude. Keep your legs closed, and dad is very overprotective. But why the hell the mama would keep a dress of her daughter's Bill Clinton's cum stain on it? I don't get that. That's some nasty shit. That's what Sharifa Jackson, whatever her name was on Mad TV said. That's just nasty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was some nasty hoe shit. Who would do that? Makes you think what your her mama is. Okay, thank you. Sorry to go talk about his mama, but I wouldn't know. No, if I was a female, we just take a picture if you was raped or something. But to put that as trying to get Bill Clinton in the Watergate situation, not Watergate, was White Water, whatever you call it situation. Please, come on. But Bill Clinton put his own stuff in there, and everybody was mad about him. Let me let you know, if it's some sex shit, you lie on the oath about some sex shit, I don't give a fuck. Okay, let me tell you why. Because it's not against the law to cheat on your wife. It's against God. Thank you, human law and divine law. Two different things. Okay? Now you stole money from the White House, okay, and you lied under oath, okay. If you over here trying to purposely put brothers in jail with that 3 charge, and you lie, okay, then yes, okay. If you over here bringing cocaine up here like Reagan did, okay, and Bush who was working for CIA, okay, you lie under oath, okay. Those are moral issues, and it ties into legal. So therefore, because that it's a more issue with cheating, right? But that's not against the law, okay? So I get tired of people using it. Give me something serious about killing somebody, robbing somebody, stealing somebody, raping somebody. That being causing slavery in Libya, something like that. That's what I need to hear. I don't need to hear about and you engaging in some pedophile shit. That's and you lie on That's when I take you seriously. But over you cheating on getting some thought, okay? I don't know, no, and lie on the baby, bro, y'all stop. Republicans, stop. I mean, y'all hoes get with hoes yourself, called Bell hoes, and we hear all these damn stories. Even we had the Native American one, the mixed Native American, who was there when the movie I had cried on, okay? He was sleep with some 17-year-old boy in a hotel room with some Bible verse. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Oklahoma, living in some Wyoming, somewhere wherever he from Wyoming, Oklahoma, and he Native American, some Baptist, and you lying and talking about you some senator or something like that, and you a Republican and you a Trump supporter, but you sleep with some boy. That ain't nothing, because we know about the doggone sting operation about the child abuse, the Bush and Reagan administration going to Boys Town. Yeah, I know that. Okay, and had the high yellow brother who was singing Lawrence King, known as Larry King, not the Larry King on CNN, talking about this high, big old fat high yellow brother that was on there singing, "Oh, to Reagan, that mess, that mess." Let me say it again. That screwed up shit. Okay? That's why you know if you lie on the law for that. You stole money. You robbed people. That y'all get my point. So Baio over here, but I don't like Clinton because he's a lying and two-faced too. And a racist as well. Okay? So shout out to his higher son, my brother, we both have mixed white DNA in us. Uh I got on both of my mixed black mama and daddy side besides Native American, and you have it on your full blown white side. Okay, if he is multiracial, because he said, I'm glad he said that. Talking about the daddy of the Danny, we were talking about Bill Clinton, but it fortunately come out the closet if you have anything other than white in you. I let everybody know I'm not 100% black, and they can't say I'm not me when I'm camera. But anyway, but y'all, you know what I'm saying. So get to the subject. Okay, so Scott Baio, you getting your moment. I'm sorry, the chickens come home to roost. You sit here and defend it Trump who don't care about us, okay? And I know in Hollywood they do Italians, like I was saying in my video, wrong, okay? And y'all know I defended the Italian American Association when they was going against Sopranos because as a brother my own self and as a spy actor, we had to play thugs and hood rats and hood bookers and all the other stuff that I don't want and don't want to portray. Okay, I don't mind portraying a villain, but you racializing it. I'm sorry, I cannot portray it. Okay. Now we're playing, like I said, about the Potters gangster thing that I was doing last I was doing. Then yeah, I don't mind because it's out the stereotype. You 19, you think it's street, you think some buckwheat looking first with some saggy pants looking thing, come on, he's hard and tough, and he, you know what I'm saying, and he emotional, and he talking about, you know what I'm saying, trying to be hard, and I don't think he thinking with his thing, and between his legs, and how much degree of melanin of skin, if you're not too dark or too light, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mentally weak and physically strong. Okay, but it couldn't be me. Okay, because I am a physically strong person. Anyway, so point is, like Willie D said, he's scared of those who take control, who the shot calls. That's me, because I'm gonna be the shot caller. I ain't gonna be the one out there doing the job. Okay, sit back with my big old trench coat. Okay, thank you. All right. You know what I'm saying? I can't smoke cigarettes or cigars because I have asthma, but I had to drink me a cup of caffeine drug. That's my drug, the caffeine, and then probably put some little liquor up in there if I'm not on my bipolar medication. So anyway, point is, I don't mind portraying that type of character. At least I'll be looking polished as a gangster and head boss, as a mob boss. I will not be looking all ghetto-fied and nasty and buckwheat and shit and looking like some mission show shit. So I'm sorry. So I can like the hip day. Y'all talking about that's hard and you think you hold your second pants like a white man butt breaking nigga. Okay, call like it is. They came out of both slavery and the prison complex. I can't sit here and can't deal with it. The sex form, they used to call it back. We call it sex form, whatever they call it back in slavery days. Butt breaking shit. I can't sit here and take you shit, but you hard because you got hoes on the block. No, that ain't gonna be me. That's not making a mockery and making fun of your dumb ass, how stupid you are. But on a serious note, no, I could not be forced to cast those roles. So that's why I defended the entire American Association about, even though it's on celebrity justice. Now, once again about Scott Bay, I keep bringing this up to realize who he is. To bring it back to reality, back to life. Back to reality. In this case, with this white woman, blonde, blue eyes. Well, is she blue eyes? She has dark eyes, or hazel eyes, whatever. Anyway, but she's a hot blonde. She's accusing you of sexual abuse. You was caping for Conan, Italian, Sicilian, black mixed DNA Conan for Donald Trump. Wasp Donald Trump. Okay? Trying to get a Trump type check at what Nene was saying. Okay? I'm told she right. On Housewives Atlanta. But your ass is now getting accused of sexual abuse in this woman. Now, like I say, if you're in the right, you don't like your ass, I have to give a shout out to you and your wife. Just like I don't like Kanye. When Kanye was getting accused of not supposed to put Taylor Swift's name in his song. When he was butt naked and he had wax figures of him butt naked in the bed, okay? And when he fucked that beach crumb on Taylor Swift when she lied. And Kim Kardashian, as that delicious she is, but she had her man's back. And I said, you know what? I have to give her props. She recorded their ass on there and she found out that she was lying. Look what we made me do. Look what you made me do. Okay, Taylor with car like an ass. What did you do? Okay, you were lying. Okay, so therefore, when I was looking at the live stream, you, if you're on the right, you did a Michael Jackson, which is Michael Jackson came out full blast when he was accused of the sexual misconduct of children and sexual abuse of children. Okay, and when Michael poured his heart, I know he was not lying. Okay, you can just tell by language wise. It wasn't no R. Kelly. I wouldn't hurt nobody. When Eggert on BTX his ass, what he said was that you must got a twin. Well, I wouldn't hurt nobody, and I ain't no criminal. R. Kelly running around trying to run for the bushes, shucking and jiving, throw rocks and run and try to make sure nobody don't know that he did it, his ass on it. And he had lied and said his dark-skinned brother was on there. And Killer Kell is not the same complexion as R. Kelly. R. Kelly came out like I am, and the dude dark skin talking about his brother. You know damn well that wasn't his brother. And I'm glad that he went on Win to Win. Hold on. Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Arthur, Rufus, Clyde Williams before she went on TV. Okay, I had to go there. I had to go there. Hold on. To everybody, let me say it again. Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Arthur, like O.J. Simpson, Halloween falling out. Can't get up. Rufus falling down like the Statue of Liberty fall down on Halloween wings. So before I had to go there, I had to go there. Woo! T.S. Madison, you a trip. You and both cars. Anyway, let's get to this. I have to get them credit. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Wendy. Y'all say it with me. Wendy. Hold on, Killer Kell. Hold on. R. Kelly went to where? What R. Kelly went? R. Kelly brother, the dark-skinned brother who ain't the damn shade as R. Kelly, because that's how we mixed, okay? We don't out looking motherfucking like that's that mixed black, white, name American DNA in us. Car like it is. What did he went on? Wendy, Wendell, Bartholomew, Arthur, Hollywood, live in New York with Statue of Liberty costume. I have to add my own version of this, okay? Falling down, can't get up on Halloween 2017. Arthur, Rufus, Clyde Williams radio show before she went on TV acting the fool. Parties! He went there and he told his piece and he said that Killer Kell told his piece that it was not on him. He had been harassed, his daughter had been harassed, and R. Kelly had issues with messing with young little girls. Aaliyah's got it. Remember, thank you, and Leah was 12, 13 years old. Me and her the same damn age, you nasty ass bastard, having a sex cult and shit. And I was peeing on girl, piss on you. No offense to Monique. She should be paid the same amount. What Amy Schumer? Dave Chappelle, you should get an Oscar for doing a portrayal. I will piss on you. Piss on you. Well, what did Mr. Piss on you said? I wouldn't hurt nobody. And I ain't no monster. Excuse me, answer the direct question. If I was the judge of the court, bring it on there. Robert Kelly, answer the question. Once again, I ain't trying to be rude and evil like Bobby and do that to me, but I can't stand your nasty ass. What did you say? Yes, I did say it in court law. I can say you can't cuss in here. I can, as judge, I can say in my court, all in the court. Then I said, answer the question, yes or no. He didn't give a direct answer. But in Scott Baio's situation, he did come out like Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson straight up and said that he did not touch those children. That he was being tried. And see, one thing, and what taught me over the years, just like the Chris Brown situation, when old Thought came in, old racist ass Thought came in, he lies that it was drugs and stuff in his apartment and everything else. And see, once again, Chris Brown, and I have to agree with Sink from the Young Turks, and he is right. The advice can get mad at me, call me cool, I don't care. That once you got famous, leave that drugs and gangster stuff and hang with Bloods and all other stuff, hang with shit, leave that mess alone. At the Rihanna situation, stop trying to prove your thug out and being the high yellow bud trying to prove how black he is. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to call it like it is. Okay, one thing is a camera skin, brother. People try to make me this and that, make me dark and this and that. Okay, I don't have to fight into that situation. I mean, I'm not black as tall, I'm not dark chocolate. I'm a mixture of the both. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pale, I'm not dark. Okay, all right, but you know what I'm saying. Truth of the matter is, trying to prove how black you are by hanging with some thugs and being thugged out after the Rihanna situation. No, bro, stop, my high yellow red, brother, stop. He is right. Sink is right. I ain't trying to be no coon. I'm not trying to be like, oh yes, a mess situation. No, it is. The truth of the matter is, once the Rihanna situation happened, clean your ass up. Stop hanging with folks. You didn't learn nothing when the African woman in University of Houston came into your apartment putting some voodoo stuff butt naked, and you didn't learn nothing then. You didn't learn when someone broke in your apartment, broke in your house in Malibu as supposed to be true security officers. You check your circles. Check them damn circles. One thing is to keep your enemies. No, I don't want my enemies near me, period. So once I see a red flag being a bully, abused, and mistreated away from school and family, taught me why I'm alone and I stay alone and I live alone and by myself and the heart don't go out. People betrayed me. Truth of the matter is, I go out here and there to work, whatever, take care of business, whatever, whether go shop, whatever. But I don't. I keep to myself. Okay, I am a hermit in this area. Truth to man, people say, I ain't seeing well, that's right. Because there's so much on that ratchet after I almost got ran over by a thug, okay, and his hot yellow girlfriend, okay, a black girlfriend, real dark skinned thug tried to run me over last 2 years because now she's 18. Okay, and I had to get the FBI and all that. Okay, now I tell my business up here. Okay, truth of the matter is, I and thugs and hood rats stabbed back. I wasn't thugging with them. But, and I'm also hanging with the chicks. I don't hang with the dudes. But they thug friend try to intimidate me to a point y'all watch your back. And so that's why I can't sit here and say integration is wrong or surrogate. Let me tell you something. The same these thugs up in here who are terrorists of the community is no different than a clan in the community. Thank you when you integrate. So I don't care what color it is, but I say that y'all just as guilty as a clan. When you become, I'm talking about no black folks can't be racist out of other or Hispanic, whatever. No. When you terrorizing the community, when you out there thugging and selling dope and beating people and killing folks, you cannot sit here and act like you just innocent compared to the white racist people when you move in their community and do this shit. Okay? Because the same Darren Wolf, he a thug, is no different than thug. See, these are Darren Wolves of different shades. Okay? Dog, like, kinky, curly hair, straight, whatever. Don't matter. Saggy pants, looking picking shit. Don't matter. They both thugs, and thugs come in all colors. That's it. Thugs come in all colors. Darren Wolf, whatever his name is, the old thug torch folks in Charlottesville. Those was some albino monkey ass thugs. Knocks it all right and clean shit. Thugs come in all colors. Okay? Shows. The legal justice should be open opportunity of every thug, every color. Stop taking the minority out. Okay? Thank you. Hard like it is. So, the truth of the matter is, that's why I keep to myself, and I had to change my circle. I had to start to focus on trying to get my life together. I had messed up going to school, not doing my school work, whatever, when I was graduating this May. So, in my bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship, if I had did my thing, and I didn't do it, but it's a karma to me, and I accepted the situation, the consequences of it, and I moved on to get my life together. But point is, I started to be more an individualistic person like I'm supposed to be. That hang around. So if Chris Brown would have did what he did what I would do if I was him, he wouldn't be going through this shit with the old white racist thug it come in his house and lie and go call TMZ first and then call LAP and try to do the OJ Michael Jackson on him. Okay, and the Kobe. Okay, that's my point. So Chris Brown, no matter, and you know what I'm saying, just like the African woman doing some voodoo coming from University of Houston, come all the way from University of Houston, lose her credits to come all the way down to Malibu, get butt naked, put some hoodoo. I guess she's trying to do some hoodoo spell on Chris Brown. She wanted Ohio the BBC. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But God dog it, I'm sorry, and no. If they letting folks come in your no, you don't got a good crew. You don't got people are misleading you, mistreating you, taking your money, and no matter what that color is. That's when you look at it. Stop hanging with thugs within the industry, high class suburban thugs, white, black, whatever, and thugs in the hood too. Stop it. Stop. Because it make your reputation look terrible. Well, same thing. Michael Jackson had to stop hanging around with people who was not trustworthy people. Okay? So that's my point I'm trying to say. Now, to Scott Baio. Like I say, I give your wife credit. Because she stood by your side. And a true woman stands by her man. Just like I had to give old thought Kim Kardashian, Hollywood hood rat, or should I say Hollywood hood rat, credit for standing up for a crazy thug out Kanye West. Okay? Call it like it is. Don't know if he hotep or for the people against people ever Trump loving type tap dancing and tell bro what the fuck about like he a slave master in darker skin type shit. That's what I'm saying. That fool. And went and called him some nigga in Paris like a buffoon coon Sambo. Okay? It is what it is. I call it. I had to give them credit for defending each other because when it comes to that the false accusation, any man here, I gotta say, a woman, not hoe, a woman, even though Kim Kardashian is a hoe, a woman, okay, a true woman stands by you. That's the one you should love, okay. We always get in glimpses and ground beauty standards about what a woman, but sometimes it can be Delilah. Ready to stab your back. Trust me, I know about the biblical sense of Delilah. And we were Delilah as fine she was, and we blinded by the beauty of the woman. Sometimes it's a be, and let me let you know, even in the dope game, the gangster game, even the mob game, the ghetto game, the dope game, the crack game, where they used to get the woman to blind because they can't get the dudes to fight and try to kill to use a woman to tempt the man in order to get him in trouble. And the world falls over when a man's in power and lust come in and destroys his conscience. And guess what? And we all fall in sin. Okay, we know this. And what the enemy do? Get a woman to bring you down in order to make you fall. Okay? Even Eve gave the apple. I know we're going to attack Britain. Gave the fruit to Adam. As wicked as he got, that's why we condemned and we need Jesus. It called like it is. So truth of the matter is, but the good woman who is not the Jezebel, who is not the Delilah, okay, and we ain't stop chasing them type of whorish women. A good woman who have class and integrity, who stand by your side. That's the woman you should marry. Okay, no matter what color she is. Okay, and all that other stuff. So as we get older, we learn that, right? Our hormones, we just anything that flies and look good, and say I'm getting close to 40, so I've learned. But but once you get older, the woman that had your back, the woman that was stand by your side, the woman that did whatever, even hustle and flow. When Taj P. Henson, okay, you remember the other hoes that he was working with, they when he took the white one, she was okay, but the sister that and he could put out say talk now, hustle and flow, okay. Who was not too much? I remember seeing the Taj P. Henson character in the movie Hustle, so her hoe went out there, okay. I remember because I know he was a product. She had probably talking about Terrence Howard's movie, but she was always, and one thing I like how he was being moving his old green eyes, jumping ship, jumping ship. Y'all like, damn, get your hold your tongue down, broad shoes. You mad at breakfast is what Cat Williams said. Okay, about DMX. You know what I'm saying? I don't say the N. I hate the N word, but you might be brother, god dog. Okay. Anyway, but they fell in love because she had his back and she went and got the stuff like the rappers. She was always on his side. So that's why, what I'm saying? He didn't go with the white woman in the movie. So you get my point, the other sister that was doing out that. You know what I'm saying? Had to kick out with the baby out of the cold. Okay? So I get my point. So to Scott Baio's wife, if your husband is innocent, I cannot sit here and disagree with that, because if I was in a situation, I want a woman on my side in defending, and that's exactly okay. It is what it is. Now to Nicole Eggert, as much as I do want to believe your story, because I can't stand the hell out of Scott Baio. What he did, stab some of his minority fans down, and I was one of his minority fans. Anyway, and I love me some Nicole Eggert because she was looking fine on Charles and Charles back then. Remember, I'm younger than you. You born 72. I'm born 79. So, back in the day in the 80s, late 80s and early 90s, watching Charles wasn't confined, blunt. You like Hollywood from Glow Guard Lyric. Y'all know Hollywood. Go go lay a rats Hollywood Vine, MTV back in the day. On Go go lay is fine. You know like Hollywood. What's that? Jeanette something can't think. She's Italian. She's a fine blonde Italian too. And no offense to Jeanette, you had so many surgery, baby. You look good already. You ain't doing no surgery, baby. Please don't, no. But it's okay. She'll be out there. I can't like, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I forgot Jeanette's last name. She's the one to play Hollywood on Glow Guard Rasser. But that's what she reminded me of, cause she was streetwise but fine. Okay, yes she was. Anyway, she's accusing, and like I said, much I do want to believe your story. What I will say this, okay, because while Scott Baio will do the Michael Jackson, let him bring his soul out, okay. One thing, and I hope YouTube do not edit my video, okay? Let's keep track of this out. It's 38 minutes, almost 39 minutes. So y'all who watching this video, y'all witness how they edit my video. It was 14 minutes. Last video, no. Okay, so let's get to the subject. When I heard that, I jumped on the story because that he did Tammy Reed or Tamara Reed, whatever her name is, wrong, and how he bashed women, how he make fun of Michelle Obama, with the monkey face situation and talking trash about, President Obama, stuff like that. Scott Baio really sold out of his genealogy. Because I'm sorry, Italians do got some black DNA, okay? Just like I had white DNA. I had an Italian man told me, I'm a brother, and I thought some Creole person went up there and married some Italian that usually does happen, who can pass right from Louisiana. No, no, no. He was talking about he did geology. He had when they came in Hannibal, he said, yeah. So, and yes, they were white slaves to black folks, but it wasn't as big as the slave trade from America to America from Africa. That's called like it is. So y'all better not see it. Yes, they're African saving each other, okay? Truth of the matter is, a few of one job black DNA did slave folks here, but it wasn't the old one majority. The majority of slave masters were white. Anyway, it's called like it is in the South, especially in the South, the so-called Baio South. Truth of the matter is, you bash talking about the people who 19 on your side. Remember, if the reason so Nicole Eggert, I'm bringing this up to remind the accused person of who he is before he start bashing me. Okay, I don't understand how the hell is that you would sell your soul for wasp supremacy, shall I say? It's called wasp supremacy, okay? Yeah, because we're tired, Irish retreat like trash. Thank you for smile face. Thank you, 313 South. The truth of the matter is, it doesn't make any sense for people to sit here and sell out for white supremacy. Don't forget your history, okay? When they say WAP, talking about white our paper before DACA with Italians, talking about Latino, excuse me, okay, situation, and calling for WBI. They was called, okay, so he need to understand, he'll call you the WOP, but he'll let you know, them white folks know that Negro DNA up there in Italy, okay, Negro DNA, Negro, okay, that's why somebody got Negro features, okay, like Sophia Marine, okay, without the surgery. Anyway, call it like it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You got time with kinky, so-called nappy hair. I hate the word nappy hair, but you got that, and I'm like Spike Lee. Now I remember Spike Lee's name. He makes sure I do the right thing. Go back to Nicole Eggert. The truth of the matter is, I want to believe your story because I do see a lot of predatory type behavior from Scott Baio. I'm called like it is. And the misogyny and use your man as misogyny, whether it be a white, black, whatever. I'm calling like it is. Not all. I mean, I understand. I love women too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm for this. Lord forgive me. We're supposed to get married and have babies, okay? But if you're gonna do the sex game, if you're gonna use women, let women use you. Okay, it's what it is. I mean, hey, that's gender equality. If you're using women as objects, as a man, I don't mind going to the gym and stripping butt naked for a bunch of women. Okay, I call it like, Lord forgive me saying this on Sunday morning, but it is what it is. I wanted to be a stripper 20 years ago. I want to work at the bars and get that, make it bounce and get all them checks from them women. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Dance with G-string on, let women touch all of them. I ain't say me, I said women. Okay, that's heterosexual women. Okay, so and dudes for the dudes because I ain't trying to do it for your ass. You should be looking at my ass. Okay, it's for them women. Okay, I'll rank it up. I'll be that male hoe and rank it up, back it down. You know what I'm saying? I would do it for all the women and make it bounce. You know what I'm saying? Make it clap and all everything. Hell yeah, and get all the women on and do the H-Town, knocking the boots and everything else. That was my dream. I will admit that back in the day, 20 years ago, I was gonna go to the Bears. Cause I turned 18, 21 years ago. Going to turn 8, excuse me. But when I wanted to do that before I got religious, okay, late 97, mid 97, in the summertime, before I know my dream was turn 18, go to the gym, get the hell out of my grandparents' house, and maybe do some porn, but at the same time go to Bears. I was in Richmond Avenue in Houston, South, and dance and make a bunch of women be my girlfriend, whatever, and make some money and get the hell out that house and have my own apartment and shit and go to Hollywood. Okay, that was my dream, and the code. Okay, so anyway, but truth of the matter is, I do feel that if you're gonna be misogynist, y'all laughing, you as a man should offer your ass to the women and be the male hoe and be so we can have some gender equality. The battle of sexes will end right there. Okay, So going back to Nicole Eggert, he said you was having sex with him after age 18, which is consensual. If you wasn't violated, okay. Now I guess law because you're 18, 19 anyway. I was about to turn because January I was in the fourth grade, the mid part of January of and then after summer 1990, that's when I was going to the fifth grade, turning 11 years old. Okay, so you when I turned 11, going on 11, you had turned 18. Okay, and and they said you went to this White House and he said what he said what American heterosexual man, and you know that we both Catholic, and this is not a Catholic country. It's called like it is. And even as a Protestant, I was lusting at the time because I became Catholic at 13, 93. But I was lusting extremely, okay, back in the day when I was Protestant. And that's why I didn't understand how they could be with sin because you had the dudes that go to church, they had a bunch of baby mamas and stuff anyway in the Protestant churches, okay? And you had folks who were preaching who had a baby mama. Okay, it's called like a time about people who gay and preachers and everything. Can't talk when you got people having baby mamas and baby daddies if they're female preachers and pulpit and everything else. Call like is and they are married couple, their children got baby mamas and baby daddies, okay, ain't married. Okay, so thank you. Okay, wasn't for my Catholic to learn that the fornication was wrong, legit. I would not know that, but I know that then, I was like confused because so many people were doing so much, and I came out of, outside of marriage. I came out of way like my own damn self. Okay, so it kind of confusing, but they talking about religious and views. Same people doing the shit, talking about religious and views, and I get very tired. Okay, let the Lord help me out alone. Okay, not no human. So I remember he said in that video, he said that any American heterosexual man or girl saw, and I'm sorry, I admit that you, as fine as you are. Oh, hold on, Nicole, hold on, cause I remember. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to make fun of her situation if it's true, but she is a fine blonde white woman. Woo, dang. Anyway, yes, I used to love me some Nicole when I was a little boy. Anyway, so truth of the matter is, he gonna be like David and Samson. He gonna let it go down, okay? So I'm letting you know if you did have consensual sex, Scott Baio, we men gotta be wise and not be like Samson and David. You know that the Jezebel and Delilah's get to us because this will happen in your life. It does, baby. You know that lust, that demon lust. Okay, we all guilty of that demon lust. You know we are. So I ain't trying to throw those stones at you. But truth of the matter is, Nicole said that you had raped her when before age 18. Okay? So, it's hard to believe the story. Because, I'm sorry, it's hard to believe the story. Let me tell you the reason why. Cohen Hahn was her friend. Cohen Hahn was raped by a bunch of men. And so was Chloe Feldman. And she was a child star. So, it's hard for me to believe who is telling the truth. Because if you're a friend of a person who was raped in Hollywood and you're not coming out saying it at this Me Too situation, I don't know. I mean, if you were out there doing this, because you are older, you're a grown man, because you born 1962, right? I think 61, 62. Scott Bell, you was on Happy Days when they had in the 70s as a teenager, and you a child star too. But my question is, he did do it. He did it. 13 South, can you elaborate on that? Do you know Scott Bell for real? Do you have Scott Bell's information? I mean, I don't want to go by he say, she say, and fake stuff. I want some. Oh, you think he got wrapped in it? Okay, so you think he got wrapped in it by being a child star, being in that culture, that sick culture in Hollywood that allows people to have sex with children at adult age, and then next thing he's on charge, being in charge, okay, and I guess being I'll do R. Kelly, okay, because R. Kelly has sex cult, and I do believe that in myself, okay, um, getting young girls, and having sex on the set with them. Because he said himself that the parents be on that. No, I'm sorry. I had to disagree with Scott Baio right there. Not every parent of a child star was on the set of any show. I was not there, but listening to these people, even Dennis the Menace guy who played the Dennis the Menace, was talking about how they act on the show. Okay, how they treated the stars, why he wanted to kill, saying they put all this expectation on him. He had bipolar, I'm bipolar type 1, and I can relate to, I would never been a child star, but people putting me, making me a puppet to what they believe in my family, and yeah. I think he was around her much in flirtation. He slipped out and got caught in the moment and messed up. But at the same time, you can get caught in a moment or what? I cannot get caught in a moment if I'm grown with a child. Okay, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. No, you don't fool with children. You know what I'm saying? The girl turned 18 in 1990, January 1990. Okay, so it doesn't. But why get caught in a moment when he should know what's right, what's wrong? I mean, I don't understand. How the hell you gonna get caught in? No, I'm sorry, not no kids, not no kids. In Hollywood, once again, not to be a misogynist, you got all the hoes in Hollywood that rank it up and bank it down. Like I say about Bill Cosby, I'm sorry, I ain't cooning. I don't believe Bill Cosby is innocent. Okay? I did in the beginning, but when that yellow-bone sister from Temple University had the evidence, she went to the police. They looked at her crazy. Okay, all right. It's like me saying that that superhead just came in my apartment and violated me. You talking about Kareem Vessel, Stephens, convention business. If I came into HPD in Houston and said, y'all, the woman superhead came in my apartment, get caught. Okay, but those female teachers are sick. They're not supposed to be flirting with no teenage boys. I admit, when I was a teenager boy, I wanted to fuck a teacher. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about that. When I was, you know what I'm saying. But these women, grown ass, thought ass women, should know what's right and what's wrong, and they can. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, and we went. No, the boys would tell. The boys go back in the locker room and tell who they fucked. In my school didn't hardly have that situation, but how can you not tell? When it comes to the girls being sexually abused by these men, it's consensual in her mind, but the law don't call it consensual. It's called statutory rape. Okay, the women will hide in shame or whatever because you know, it's, what I'm saying? Yeah. But the dudes, vice versa. Many of us brag about our sex game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why TLC came out, bashing me in their first album. Okay, they talked about that. They always bragging when the Hispanic man from ABC primetime interview when Left Eye had died, and T-Boz told T-Boz and Chitty said the men always bragging, and she's right. We men, and boys at the time we were boys, will brag about what we did last night. There was no secret. Actually, men gossip about their sex game more than women do. No, I mean, at the time, I'll admit that I would too. Okay, I would have sex with a teacher. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I would. No, for real, I would. But today, as a grown man, I cannot condone it. It's not in my nature, not in my conscience to do that. When you dumb and young, yeah, of course you go ahead and say, yeah, I fucked her last night and I got A, you know what I'm saying, and she touched me. It's a fantasize by being, you know what I'm saying. But now as a grown 38-year-old man, I could not. And then two, let's be real. If you do sleep with if you are a female teacher and you sleep with a teenage boy, she can get on sex offender list, but guess what? She gonna get you big time because when you turn 18 and she has a baby by you, now she wants child support all the year. Try to put you on child support at the age of 18. You see what I'm saying? You got men now screwed up who had sex with female teachers who on a sex offender list, and now They want child support because they couldn't take care of their child. That they created it. They stupid. They created. They stop with their pussy, not their head. They ain't talking about no dickhead. I'm trying to be nasty. I'm talking about, thank you, with here, up here. You know what I'm saying? They thought with they brain and their heart and conscience, they probably wouldn't get in that mess. Now you want to blame the little boy who now is a grown man for a child support because you got a child? That don't make no sense. And you might get AIDS. You might get HIV, Ebola, anything because these women, if she went to lay down with a little boy, you know who she going at last night, you know, some dude who some pimp, they probably got HIV or something. Some old sugar daddy or something, some nasty ass, a hoe ass man. Probably sleeping with everything they want, male, female, whatever. Caught some HIV and give it to her. Next thing you sleeping, your son might get HIV. That's what I'm looking at as well. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, back in the day, it wasn't as, but it was happening, but we didn't hear too much about it. But now that is going on. Little boys getting diseases over sleeping with a female teacher. Besides, they got them sleeping with men too. They're sick as well. That's just sick as hell. But same thing, it goes whatever. That's why it's having sex with children is wrong. Because it's a more issue. It's not to bring a religion. I'm cursing. The Matthew 18 tells you that if you know, the little ones, you throw right in your seat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So that my point is. So I cannot sit here and say that Scott Baio, if he got caught on, no, that argument right there, I cannot go though because when you, I'm sorry, someone at 9, 10, and years old like myself, yes, I meant to say it's okay. But me liking Nicole Eggert, who's born 72, not born 79, that's more a little culturally appropriate. Okay, call it like it is. Okay, but a grown ass man born 1962, okay, who's probably 10 years older than Nicole Eggert, okay. Actually, he is 10 years older than, yeah, 10 years older. And he's sleeping with this woman. That means when he was 28, she was 18. Okay, that's grown. But before that, that means he was early 20s. He was sleeping with this teenage girl. I cannot see him going. No. Call him on my. All the Hollywood weird hoes. He could have went and got a bunch of women of all different ethnicities, all colors, ever in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? You could went to Hugh Hefner's house and got you some hoes. You don't have to sit here and call it like it is. While he being a male hoe, you don't go with teenage girls. That's a no. Leave the minor girls alone. Leave the underage girls alone. But that culture in Hollywood, like I say, it's sickening to have people who are grown with money getting little kids, getting teenagers to have sex. What is going on? All the money in the world, you can buy an adult. Okay, buy an adult. Prostitute. Go, go to Las Vegas and get a hoe who been prostituting. I mean, act like their sister in church, which said, I've been prostituting, coming home, school, having sex, licking men's balls. You could have got her to do your thing, okay? Before she went to church and started getting her testimony. But no, you chose to go with some teenagers. I understand that mess. That's sick. Y'all, all the different women, like I said about Bill Cosby, you don't have to drug women. You big star back in the 60s and 70s, that was a sex revolution then. You don't need to drug no woman to have sex. You could have got girls to throw their panties and drawers in front of your face in the hotel room to go ahead and do it. Let's say it's to go against Camille, his wife. But what do you need to go drug a woman to have sex? I ain't trying to sound gay. Bill Cosby is not ugly. I can say some ugly, nasty looking thing. Okay, you know, and Flav didn't do it. Okay, and I'm sorry to say he ugly. Okay, you know, Flav is coolly ugly. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And them thoughts came out there and try to get his money. That's all they were worrying about. They were looking at dollar bills, strip club and dollar bills. Put up. They wasn't looking, you know what I'm saying, at that money. They weren't looking at him. They were, of course, but you broke. The whole game was good then at the time. You can go fuck some dude was ugly to get some money. You trying to do the Anna Cole. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do the Anna Cole. That's what they were trying to do. Play, they don't want your damn old nasty ass out. They want that damn ass money. You ain't trying to polish yourself. I can say you was Tyson Belfort. You know what I'm saying? A chocolate brother that doesn't sound gay who looks good. What's up? Michael Jordan. I can stand it, but no. That dude is ugly. Like look, Suge Avery told Celie, what she say? You sure is ugly. Okay, so that's all they care about is the money. If Flavor Flav, hold up. If Flavor Flav, as ugly as he is, can get some hoes. Okay, but Bill Cosby can get some hoes. Scott Baio can get some hoes. Charlie Sheen had a bunch of hoes in it with HIV. Okay, if you know what I'm saying, even Wrinkle don't make fun of Hugh Hefner and 90 years old can get some hoes. That man can get some hoes. Okay, what is going on with these women, the men? Drugging people and raping people and then go with little kids and shit. R. Kelly is not ugly. He can get some hoes that are age appropriate. Why in the world is these men going with young kids? Going straight, gay, bi. Okay, you want to fuck a dude, go find a dude that is age appropriate and consensual to it, okay? There's no reason to go with kids. I don't understand this. Oh, big, fat, nasty Nicki Minaj brother doing this shit. You could got some hoes in her crew. Not your stepdaughter. What the hell? Y'all that thirsty to go with kids? All these grown adults, 18 and up, you can't get no grown people who consent to it. So I don't get it. You know, in Hollywood, fucking little boys, dude, that you can go to San Francisco and get you a man. Okay? I ain't say a boy, I said a man. Why are y'all going with kids? Kids. Now I can say Nicole Eggert is older than me, so she won 72, I won 79. Me, younger than her, loving her, liking her, and that's her. That was different because I wasn't my own damn self, and I'm way younger than her. Okay, but Scott Baio is 10 years older. Okay, before he turned 18, and if he was sleeping with this teenage girl, I cannot sit here and defend that shit. Caught in among my ass. All them fine women out there in Hollywood, in New York, you couldn't find no fine women up there. If I was 8 and 7 and 9 years old, I could have helped Scott Baio. I said, that she fine right there. She fine. And they all age 18 and older. Why the hell a minor? Okay? He needs sexy guy, a prostitute. You know, a prostitute. Go ahead, mix that up from the church a testimony. Prostitute, coming home from school, having sex, licking men's balls. That was the society left. I'm sorry. What's your testimony? You don't say that in church. I'm sorry to cuss on like this on Sunday morning, but you don't say it in church. You keep that mess. You gotta edit your words. Change your words around. But when you high and you're a crackhead like she was looking on that doggone church, talking about the sisters that was in that church, I can't no. She chose to smoke that pipe. Nobody tell her to smoke that pipe. Anyway, but I ain't talking about the pipe. I'm not talking about the pipe you buy. I ain't talking about the pipe that's on the man. You know what I'm talking about. And point is, well, that too, because she chose to do that too. The prostitute coming home from college or school or technical school and licking men's balls and nasty that is. You know what I'm saying? So that's just some sick, and saying it in church. But he could have got her, like I said, Scott Beck could have got her. God dog, I don't understand this. So I'm in our video. Y'all keep track on this video. 1 hour and 3 minutes. Okay, 3 seconds. Excuse me, 3 seconds. Okay. No, 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. Excuse me, and 42 seconds. Excuse me. Point is, it doesn't make any sense for y'all to even try to say that. Okay, I just don't believe in that. Caught of a teenage girl. Everybody knew that she was under 18 on the sad charge. And I don't understand how in the world this dude can lay down, and if he did do that, all the women in there in Hollywood, he could have went to Las Vegas, Atlantic City, find him some women. Okay, I mean, you know me, when I get some money, I'm gonna find me some women, okay? Don't forget, I might end up, do some things, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, don't forgive me, but, I've been living seven for a long period of time. I'm tired of this. I want to get married, but, you want me to keep it, keep being this seven lifestyle, then I need a woman, and I need some money to take care of that woman, too, okay? Money is everything, it's in classes, okay? But truth of the matter is, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Truth of the matter is, I cannot sit here and defend that argument. Yes, when she came to his house at age 18, it was consensual. I had to defend it because, hey, she chose to do it. Okay? But if he violated her, okay, before age 18 and she did not consent to it, and even she did still consider sexual rape. Hold up, 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 hold up. I forgot something. California law is very weird. They say if you're 13 or 14 years old, if you consent to sexual relations with adult, that's not considered sexual rape. No, for real. How I know this law because on Sagittarius Raphael back in 1994, there was a interracial relationship. A Mexican American man, Hispanic man with his wife. And he worked at skate ring, and there was a white girl that was by my age, we were both 14, 15 years old. She would go to the skate ring and meet this dude, and he had sex with her, and they were stupid enough to, I don't condone this, it was sick in the head, to tell everybody on Sagittarius Raphael when she had that green set. I don't forget that green set. It wasn't that white set, where she had a green set in the chairs. Okay, back in 94, okay? And when she came on there, the dude said that she had they was going together. So the mom, everybody said, "Excuse me, this girl is this girl." They said, "Excuse me, this girl is not even 18. What can I?" They kept asking mom, "Did you go to the police?" And the mom said, "Listen, y'all, in California, they changed the law now. The mom said, no, if you're 13, 14 years old and your child consent to having sex with a adult, that is not against the law." I'm sorry, as I'm backtracking this situation. I don't forget that. And I was like, remember, I was 14 years old. I said, oh, I can give me a woman then. Go to California. And you know what I'm saying? And then in Ohio, I never forget, there was a white girl. She was 16 on Junior Jones show, same age in my group. She was either born in 1980 or 1979. And she was having sex with older men, and she was trying to be gangster. It was on Jerry Jones show. Forget this, back in 96 or 97 or 98, 95. And so it had to be 96. I was on 17. I forget that. And the white girl had said, she said, "Excuse me," and she said, "Yeah, I have my man is older than I sleep with older men." So they one time called and they asked the mother. They said, um, I'm trying to think. The mother said, and not mistaken. The mother said, "Excuse me." They asked the mother, "Why are you not putting put these men in jail?" They said, "In the state of Ohio, okay, if you're 16, you can consent to have sex with an adult." Same thing I heard if you're 17 and here in Texas. Yep, that's for real. And I never forget, a lot of dudes, some dudes in Job Corps were going with these 17-year-old girls. No, for real. Majority, when I was in Job Corps, majority of the students were adults, okay, the adult population, and that's why I didn't hardly go talk to the women out there, because some women could not be women, could be girls, talking about age, to put on makeup looking like they're grown, okay, in line and they're 18 and not, okay, and fully developed and stuff. Now you want to be in okay, so SPM situation happening here, you know what I'm saying? And so I never forget that there was an army dude who was trying to holler at these 17-year-old girls. And he was, he was Hispanic. He was getting to it. And tell your business, dude. And you kept talking about, well, state law says you're 17, you can have sex with. And I said, no, why would you want to go 17? She still don't have no rights. If she's 18 years old, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me explain why. Everybody says you sick. No, no, no. When I turned 18, 21 years ago, I need my adulthood. Look where I am right now. Poe, Ghetto came out, you know what I'm saying? Because the family was a helicopter, narcissistic family. They try to control my life at the adult age. That's why I don't go visit them. Okay, and they also abuse it if you don't go along with the expectation. Okay, so you see where I am right now, and I'm for at age 18. Y'all asking for millenniums to get the hell out your house and stop living off of people and stop taking care. When you tell an 18-year-old they're not grown, and you're trying to control them, you baby boomers involves papadores, whatever they call generation people that came out in 1930 and 40 and 20 and 50, 1950 and 60 trying to control somebody ass. Okay, you asked for it. Because that time of a torment for the 18-year-old to grow up, not to be a child. He or she is now responsible for themselves, and they will not be living in your house and not and taking your gas and water bill money and not be independent if you will let them be independent at that age of independence, legal independence. Because you cannot tell them to do. You cannot whip them. That's a domestic case. Okay, domestic violence case. Okay, family violence. If you abuse your adult child, whip and spank your adult child, you will go to jail for family violence, assault case, whatever. Okay, control them. They can fall under imprisonment. Okay, I'm reading the penal code. I got penal codes on my phone. Okay, yes, instead of Texas, you trying to restrain them. That's against the law. That's my care about the law. Don't care about you bring your child out your cooch, or you contribute to someone putting your calm in someone else's cooch. You cannot control them at age 18. So if she chooses to go with a grown person, same thing if these is a he. That is their consent. You cannot intervene. I don't care what your old dumb stupid tradition beliefs are. The truth of the matter is, if I 18 years old, if I had the ability to do what the fuck I want to do, I would not be in this situation I am right now. But you have family that web, and gatekeepers of narcissistic people in your family. That's in outsiders who try to be in your business. There you go. The culture of that mess. So they can't get talking about welfare. I wouldn't be on welfare, and I also do work. Okay, and those who ain't looking for to get out there in public housing if this shit did not go down. But y'all care about your twisted interpretation of the Bible and controlling, and you getting some pleasure out of hurting someone, calling it helping love when it's not love at all. That's the result of your mess. So deal with it. Okay? So age 18, even though it's young, they're entitled as an adult to do whatever they want. You cannot tell your adult child age 18 and after 20 and 30 and 40 years old unless you want the law knocking at your door reminding that you cannot do that. Okay? I'm letting y'all know. This is why y'all got mad when I said about the woman who want to get married 18 years old and people say she slapped. If the mother was slapped her daughter in the documentary I did a video on a couple years ago, she will go to jail for family violence and domestic violence because that child is no longer a child anymore. Yes, that's her offspring, but she's an age adult, age appropriate to do whatever she wants by the law. So I cannot sit here and go along with that. And if I say this, I got mad at me defend R. Kelly over a 19-year-old. And this crazy 19-year-old wants to go with a sick old man. And grown as she is, that's on her. She had to learn as the adult of her own consequence life because life is about experience. People change due to experience. You can tell somebody something, but they don't see it from their own perspective. They have to deal with their own perspective. You see what I'm saying? If I would follow and went to school online and finished for 2016, not full round. Okay, I will get my degree this year in bachelor's in entrepreneurship and bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship. Excuse me. See what I'm saying? So therefore, I have to call it like it is. I had to learn for myself. Me having someone yelling at me and yapping at me and bragging to me is not going to actually turn a person against you. Okay? They had to see it, like the good witch told Dorothy, she had to see it for herself. Okay? So if she chose to go 18 years old with Scott Baio, that was her choice. There's no abuse there. She consent to it, but in the state California law, it is a sick law. If your teenager, this is back in the 90s, so I know they probably changed. But if your teenager is 13, 14 years old and choose to go with an adult sexually, they cannot prosecute if it's consensual. Yes, and also Ohio 16. I remember I wanted to go with an older woman. My own said to get the fuck out of my grandparents' house. If I got married to an older woman, that's why I was in love with the black skin chick. And she graduated in 95, and she chose to go with me. And I was graduated in 98. I was trying to go ahead and get married, have babies, and get the hell out of my grandparents' house to be independent and no longer have to depend on them and have everything on my own way I want and live my own life. Yes, I remember I was one of them young dudes trying to go with older women, marry, get me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Because I want to get the fuck out of my damn shit. And Mariah Carey came in. No offense, put her in this mix. Says she left Tom and told her before that I turned 18 and said, once you marry me, and like Paula do saying back in the day, and I say, hell yeah, I marry. I want to get the fuck out, And remember my grandfather told me he will sign the marriage paper because in order that you're 14 years old and older to get married, you have to in Texas you have to sign paperwork for that person to be emancipated, and then they go to their spouse. That's for real. So I was gonna go ahead, heck yeah. Get the hell out. I didn't want to buy around my damn life until one of us died. What the fuck? I don't care that, but that religion that they believe in. I don't believe that bullshit. So, anyway, overbearing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So, that's what I'm saying. So, I'm looking at something, and, I'm making a big video and I'm getting everybody laughed or whatever. But, truth of the matter is, in the state of California, Carter heard that 14 or 13 is the age appropriate for them to go with adults. So I see why. Hold up. I see why so many people are having sex down there with minors. Okay, in California. But I moving to California, and it's sad. It is a needing state, and I am a liberal. But this liberal don't believe in that shit. There's as much adult people 18 and older to fuck, to have sex with, to date. There's no reason to go with some minors who's immature and don't know what they're doing. They ain't know, okay? And you're getting some caught in some bullshit. Y'all, the California law need to change, okay? If they was having, no, the California law needs to change. I'm sorry. No, take it back. I'm not sorry. It's sick. 18 older, you're adult all over the state, over the United States, let there be age for you to have sex with, okay? Not somebody that's 14, 15, 16 years old, and they're saying because of California law, because cross state lines, if he went someplace else, he'd be locked up, okay? Yes, and then you even had, if you're 16 years old in Alabama, you can get married. Yes, you can get married at age 16. Yeah. Alabama, see one of them doggone southern states. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think Scott Baio did do it? Do you think he did? Did he do nothing? Or did he do it or did he do nothing? Okay. And to Nicole Eggert, like I said, my heart goes out to you if he did violate you. Okay. It is. I'm serious. So I'm on. I mean, I will admit that I would love to be on her side, not on Scott Bale's side. But right is right, wrong is wrong, and I can't show favoritism in that. So it is what it is, y'all. Bye bye. Have a nice day. I'm too tired.